boys and girls, welcome to another Crafternoon. I'm very excited to show you another fun craft that you can make. The craft that we're going to make today is inspired by the story we read on Monday called The Cow Loves Cookies by Karma Wilson. This is one of my favorite stories, and in the story, the cow loves cookies and the farmer loves milk. So we're going to make a really simple craft that combines the love the farmer has of milk and the love that the cow has of cookies, and we're going to create your very own ice cream sandwich. So you have the 2 layers of cookie and you have the delicious vanilla ice cream made from cow's milk inside. This is so easy to make and really fun for a summer day. Let me show you how to make it. To make this craft, I use the following materials. I used some cardboard, and this is to make the cookies sturdy for your ice cream sandwich. And I used a tissue box, part of a tissue box that I cut up, or you could use cardboard that you have from a cardboard box, anything that you have that's sturdier than a piece of construction paper. I also used white construction paper, and it's also optional to use a dark brown construction paper. I used a glue stick, I used a black marker, or you can use a color pencil or crayon. I used a pair of scissors, I used a brown crayon, and I used some cotton balls. If you don't have cotton balls, you could use some white tissue paper or even a white tissue, crumple it up and glue layers and layers, and you can get your vanilla ice cream that way. Okay, so to start, I'm going to cut out the cookie, and first I'm going to cut it out using the cardboard. So I have my handy container lid that I'm going to use to trace the size circle that I'd like. And you can make your ice cream sandwich bigger or smaller, whatever size you'd like. And I'm just going to trace it onto the cardboard, and then I'm going to cut it out. And using the cardboard is just going to make your cookies sturdier than if you were just going to use a piece of construction paper. Okay, so I'm just going to cut it out. Okay, so we have one, and then I also did one before. So now I have 2, the top cookie and the bottom cookie. Now this is optional, but I also cut out 2 circles the same size using dark brown paper, and I'm going to use that to cover up the tissue side. So that way the inside of the cookie will be the dark brown color, and we're not going to see any of the tissue box. But if you're using a cardboard box that has like a really nice brown color to it, you wouldn't even have to do this step. You could just skip it. It just depends what cardboard you're doing. So I'm going to take these brown circles and I'm going to glue them right over the tissue box design. Okay, so these are going to be the inside layers of our ice cream sandwich. Now we need that white construction paper for the outside layer, and we're just going to take that same size and we're going to trace it. And before I cut it out, I'm going to color it brown because this is going to be the top and the bottom of our ice cream sandwich. So we're going to get to color this one in. And if you want to make your cookie, I use chocolate chip cookies for mine, but you can really make your cookie any kind of cookie that you like. If you have a different favorite cookie, you can use whatever crayon you'd like. You can decorate it however you'd like. And it doesn't have to be chocolate chip. That's just the kind that I picked. Okay, so I'm just going to color it in brown, try to fill up all the white. And the good thing about doing this way is that it doesn't matter if you go outside the line because you're just going to cut it out. So you don't have to worry about staying inside the line. Okay, before I cut it out, I'm going to use my black marker. And you could do this either before you color or after. And I'm going to draw on some triangles for my chocolate chips in my chocolate chip cookie. So you can just draw on as many as you'd like. Okay, I think that's good. And now I'm going to cut it out. So I can still see the circle that I traced, and that's just going to make it really easy to cut it out. And then it doesn't matter if you went over the line because it's just going to look so neat once it gets cut out. Okay, so that's one, and then I also did another one before. So now I have my tops and bottoms to my cookie. So we're going to take these back and we're going to flip them over and we're going to glue these right onto the top. So we're just going to take our glue stick and put glue all over the other side of our cookies. And we're going to stick the cookies that we just made right on top. Okay, now we'll stick the other one on top. All right, so now we have our two cookies, but we're missing the ice cream. So this part's really fun. You're going to turn one over so that dark brown part, or if you just have the cardboard, is exposed. And we're gonna put it like that. And then you're gonna take some of your cotton balls or whatever you're gonna use for the inside, and you're going to put glue all over the inside of the cookie. And then you're just going to stick your cotton balls on, and you can even stretch them out a little bit like that so that they take up more space and you don't have to use as many. And then you want to fill in the whole inside. This is our vanilla ice cream. Okay, so you just want to fill up all that space, and if you need a little more glue, you can add some more glue. Okay, so there's one. And now to give our ice cream sandwich a little more height, we're going to do it again with the inside of the other cookie. So we're going to take the glue stick and we're going to put glue all around. And we're going to take our cotton balls and we're going to fill it up. Okay, you can always take more. If your cookie is about the same size as mine, I think I used about 6 or 7 cotton balls to fill it up, but you can even fill all around to the edges if you'd like and add a few more. I'm gonna add one more. Okay, so there we go. Our cookies are done, our ice cream is ready, and the last step is to smush them together. So you're gonna take them both and you're gonna go just like that. And you have your delicious ice cream sandwich. This looks really yummy. It's a hot day today and I'd love to have a real ice cream sandwich. I hope you try making this craft and that you have fun doing it. Thank you so much for watching.